All right, are you ready to learn, though? This guy says that there is no data. There is no, I can't even say it, analysis, okay? There's no analyzing, okay? These gun stats or the murder by cop stats in this country. You know why he says that so freely? You know why he says that? Because for a very long time, like up until last year, that was true. There were no stats. No one was forced to report any police shootings anywhere in this country ever. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. See, you learned something. We're not even into the first break yet. Bam! Something of substance on your air. You see what I mean? They went 24/7 last night. You didn't hear nothing like that. Yeah, and so now we have what we call the Death in Custody Reporting Act. And it's voluntary. Oh, yeah. It's voluntary. So some police departments, some sheriff's office report, others don't. Not a damn thing we can do about it. And that's why so freely, so openly, so assuredly, the sheriff of Milwaukee, David Clark, sits right there on the TV and tells you he's got no data. Except that's not true. You know, we're not the only place in the world. You understand that? We're not the only civilized society in the world. You know that. Sure, we're exceptional. Exceptional in that, wow, we'll make an exception for you reporting who you killed as a police officer in the line of duty. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's stunning. So there are other countries like Britain. The Guardian is still a great newspaper. Very few of those left. You know what the headline on our paper down here in Florida, what the Palm Beach Post it was talking about? It had this thing about how we're one big rainstorm away from Lake Okeechobee flooding. That was the headline in our newspaper today. That was the headline. And then the Wall Street Journal that is also delivered to my driveway because I live with an ex-lobbyist who loves that paper. It had nothing to do with Dallas either. I won't even touch it. I won't look at it. I just, that's not true. But all right. So the Guardian newspaper last year was almost 2016. It was December 15th of the last year of 2015. They actually they compiled all the data for us about us and our policing. And they found out that young black men were 9 times more likely than any other Americans to be killed by police officers in the year 2015. The final tally of black men killed by police was 1,134. So here you got young black men making up 2% of the total U.S. population. Young black men meaning between the ages of 15 and 34. Young black men. Sorry, 35-year-old black men.